Hello, my name is Vidhi Angrish and I'm currently pursuing computer science engineering from Maharaja Surajmal Institute of Technology. I have created a web application using MoonStack which helps students to engage through an online community, verify their vaccination certifications, and choose their mode of classes, and a lot more.
Let us now look at the web application. On opening the site, we can see the home page that briefly describes the major features of the application. On the top right corner, we can see a login button which takes us to the portal login page. The admin email and password have been pre-filled for demo purposes. On submitting this form, we are logged into the portal and the first thing that we see is our profile page here. Here we see the details of the current logged in user. This user has his vaccination certificate verified, but whenever the user changes its details or the name of the user, we can see that the verification button is now available. The verification status has been reset. On clicking the button, we can see the upload option which takes the image of the COVID vaccine certificate. On clicking on verify, we can see that the user certificate has been verified and we can no longer see the button here. The next feature of this application is groups, which helps to separate the user schedules and forum categories or topics. On clicking on this tab, we can see that the groups that the user has either created or joined. To create a group, we can click on the button here and enter the name and the code of our choice. The code of the group is a unique property, and if an existing code is used, it will give us an error. Demonstrating with the right code, we can click on the create button and see that the group has been created. For demo purposes, let's join this group from the student profile. Here is the student profile, and if we click on the join group and use the same code that we have used to create and click on join, we can see that the group has been added to the user profile. We can also leave the group by using the leave button here. And now the group no longer exists in this profile. We can also go back to the admin profile and see that the owner of the group also gets an option to delete the group. So if we can click on the delete option, the group will be deleted. Next feature is to schedule a class. We can click on the button here or go to the schedule tab on the left and select the group from the drop down. As we can see here that there are no classes scheduled currently. To create a class, we can click on this button and choose the time that is suitable for us and click on schedule. Now we can see that the class has been scheduled. If we try to schedule a class with a similar timing or an overlapping timing, we can see that the class will not be scheduled under the same group. Go to the student profile, we can see the newly created schedule here. We can vote for the mode of class. As this user currently does not have his vaccination certificate verified, it can only vote for online mode, but the students who have verified their certificate can also vote for offline. There is a limit on the number of offline votes that can be made, which is the 50% of the total members in the group. As you can see that the user has voted successfully, and when we go back to the admin profile, we can see that the vote has been casted here. Functionality is the forum, which creates a classroom community to engage with peers. We can create a post by clicking on this button and filling out the required fields. The category and the topics are preset by the admin here. We can also click on the title or the comment to go to the whole post and see the comments of this post. We can also click on the like button and you can see that the post has been liked. As this is an admin account, the admin has access to delete the comments of other users as well. Finally, we have the admin panel, which is used to manage the user roles and the forum. Inside the users, we can create a user, we can edit the user role or delete a user. Inside the roles, we can create a role and set the permissions for the users. We can edit the user roles and the permissions and delete it as well. In the manage forum, we can add a category. We can also add a category under group or a general when the group is not selected. We can add a topic here by choosing the parent category and the topic name. We can edit all these things and delete them as well. This will create a moderation not only in the forum but at the overall level of the app as well.